It looks slow. It looks clumsy. It spends most of its day in water, doing absolutely nothing. But the hippopotamus is responsible for more human deaths in Africa than almost any other animal. And once you learn the truth about this creature, you will never underestimate it again. Fact 1. Deceptively fast. The hippo may look slow, but it can run at up to 30 kilometers per hour on land, faster than most humans. And in water, it moves with surprising agility. By the time you realize a hippo is charging, it is almost always too late to escape. Fact 2. Most aggressive animal in Africa. Hippos are widely considered the most aggressive and unpredictable animal in Africa. Unlike lions or crocodiles, which usually avoid humans unless hungry, hippos will attack without warning and without provocation. Simply being too close is enough to trigger a charge. Fact 3. Those teeth are not for eating. Hippos are herbivores. They eat grass. But those enormous tusks, which can reach 50 centimeters in length, are not for eating. They are pure weapons used exclusively for fighting other hippos and defending territory. A single bite from a hippo can cut a small boat in half. Fact 4. They secrete natural sunscreen. Hippos produce a red, oily liquid from their skin that looks like blood, but is actually a natural sunscreen and antibiotic. It protects their sensitive skin from the sun and prevents infection from wounds. Nature literally gave them their own built-in skincare. Fact 5. Extremely territorial in water. Hippos are most dangerous in water, their territory. If a boat, canoe or swimmer enters a hippo stretch of river, the hippo will attack immediately and without hesitation. Most fatal hippo attacks happen on rivers where people unknowingly enter hippo territory. Fact 6. They cannot swim. Despite spending up to 16 hours a day in water, hippos cannot actually swim. They walk and bounce along the bottom of rivers and lakes, holding their breath. They can stay underwater for up to 5 minutes before surfacing to breathe, and they do this automatically, even while sleeping. Fact 7. Babies are born underwater. Hippo calves are born completely underwater and must swim to the surface for their first breath. Within hours, they are already navigating rivers alongside their mothers. They are born into one of the most dangerous environments on Earth and adapt almost instantly. Fact 8. They are surprisingly vocal. Hippos are incredibly loud animals. Their calls can reach 115 decibels, louder than a rock concert. They communicate constantly with grunts, bellows and honks, both above and below water. Underwater hippo calls travel across entire river systems. Fact 9. Closest living relative is the whale. DNA evidence has revealed that the hippo's closest living relative is not the elephant or the rhinoceros. It is the whale. Around 55 million years ago, hippos and whales shared a common ancestor before one group took to the ocean and the other stayed on land. Fact 10. Rapidly declining population. There are fewer than 130,000 hippos left in the wild, and their numbers are falling. Habitat loss, drought, and illegal hunting for their ivory tusks are pushing hippos towards a crisis. An animal that has roamed Africa for millions of years is disappearing faster than most people realize. The hippopotamus doesn't need venom, claws, or incredible speed. It has size, aggression, and absolute fearlessness. In Africa, the most dangerous animals are not always the ones with the sharpest teeth. Sometimes they are the ones you least expect. If you want more wild facts about the world's most extraordinary animals, subscribe to Untamed Daily. new video every 2 days.